Have you ever stepped out on a warm summer's day? Perhaps heading to a lovely garden party or just out for a casual stroll, and suddenly felt a wave of discomfort wash over you. Maybe your clothes felt heavy, clingy, or just plain wrong for the rising temperature. You might have found yourself tugging at a neckline, feeling a little self-conscious, or wishing you could magically swap into something lighter, something that actually breathed. It's a familiar feeling for many of us as the seasons change and the heat starts to truly settle in. Isn't it that feeling where you've put in the effort, but somehow you just don't feel as fresh or as confident as you'd hoped? You look around and see others who seem to navigate the summer months with such effortless grace, looking cool, calm, and utterly chic. And you might wonder, what's their secret? Well, let me tell you. It's not about spending a fortune on designer labels or chasing fleeting trends that simply don't suit our beautiful seasoned lives. The real secret to looking and feeling confident and fresh in the summer, especially after 70, lies not in what you must wear, but in what you wisely choose to avoid. It's about making smart, comfortable choices that celebrate your wisdom and grace, rather than fighting against the weather or your natural comfort. In this video, we're going to dive into 5 specific things that stylish, confident seniors gracefully sidestep when the summer sun is at its brightest. These aren't strict rules, but rather gentle guidelines designed to help you feel your absolute best. So, get ready to discover how simple wardrobe adjustments can make a world of difference. Stick with me to the very end, because I've got a little something that might just surprise you and completely change how you approach your summer wardrobe, making every day feel like a breath of fresh air. So, let's dive right into the very first thing that can truly undermine your comfort and confidence during the warmer months, especially when the mercury starts to climb heavy, dark, and non-breathable synthetic fabrics. Think about it for a moment. We've all had that experience, haven't we? Of pulling on something that just felt stifling. Perhaps it was a pair of dark trousers made of a thick polyester blend, or a structured top that promised to be easy care, but instead felt like a sauna on your skin. These fabrics, while perhaps durable or wrinkle-resistant, are notorious for trapping heat close to your body. They don't allow air to circulate freely, which means any perspiration you might have doesn't evaporate as it should, leaving you feeling sticky, damp, and uncomfortable. And let's be honest, nothing chips away at your confidence faster than feeling perpetually clammy or seeing telltale damp patches appear on your clothes. Beyond the physical discomfort, there's also the visual impact. Dark colors, especially black or navy, absorb sunlight. This means they actually make you feel warmer, while also looking visually heavier in the bright, light-filled environment of summer. Imagine a beautiful, sunny afternoon. Now picture someone in a heavy, dark outfit versus someone in light, flowing fabrics. The person in light colors just instantly looks cooler, fresher, and more at ease, don't they? It's not just an illusion. It's physics at play. Heavy, dark materials can also appear a bit severe or weighty during the playful, light-hearted months of summer, which can sometimes make us feel less vibrant than we truly are. Think about that gorgeous summer glow you've cultivated. Heavy, dark fabrics can sometimes diminish that natural radiance. Instead, stylish seniors embrace the joy of natural fibers and lighter hues. Or consider linen. For example, there's a reason linen has been cherished for centuries, especially in warm climates. It's incredibly breathable, absorbent, and has this wonderful relaxed drape that just screams summer chic. Yes, it wrinkles, but that's part of its charm. It tells a story of effortless living. A beautiful linen shirt or a pair of wide-leg linen trousers in a soft pastel, a creamy white, or even a subtle natural tone can keep you feeling breezy and looking sophisticated. Then there's cotton. Another fantastic choice. Not all cottons are created equal, though look for lightweight cottons like seersucker, voile, or a soft, airy gauze. These fabrics feel incredibly gentle against the skin, allow for fantastic airflow, and come in a myriad of lovely patterns and colors that truly sing of summer. Even bamboo fabric is becoming increasingly popular. And for good reason. It's incredibly soft, often even softer than cotton, and has excellent wicking properties, meaning it draws moisture away from your skin, helping you stay dry and cool. Picture yourself in a relaxed bamboo tunic over a pair of lightweight capris. You'd feel so wonderfully comfortable, almost as if you're floating through your day. The beauty of these natural, breathable fabrics is that they don't just keep you physically comfortable. They contribute to a sense of ease and well-being that radiates confidence. When you're not constantly adjusting, pulling, or feeling overheated, you can simply be. You can enjoy your walk, your lunch with friends, or your quiet afternoon on the porch without your clothes becoming a source of distraction or discomfort. It's about choosing materials that move with you, breathe with you, and help you feel as light and vibrant as the summer day itself. It's a subtle shift, but one that truly transforms your entire summer experience. Now that we've discussed how crucial fabric choice is, let's think about how that fabric drapes and moves on your body, leading us seamlessly to our next important point. Following on from our discussion about the perfect fabrics for summer, let's move on to something that goes hand in hand with material choice, ill-fitting, or excessively tight clothing. Now, before you protest, let me clarify. This isn't about hiding your beautiful figure or suggesting that you should only wear shapeless sacks. Absolutely not. This is about understanding how clothes fit our bodies as we age, and how a truly comfortable fit can enhance your silhouette and your overall sense of well-being. Especially when the temperatures rise. Too often, we cling to sizes or styles that might have worked perfectly a decade or two ago, or we mistakenly believe that very tight clothing is somehow more flattering. In reality, the opposite is often true, particularly in summer, when clothing is too tight. It does several things that work against comfort and a polished look. Firstly, it restricts movement. Imagine trying to sit comfortably, walk briskly, or simply reach for something when your jeans are digging in, or your top is pulling across your chest. It's physically uncomfortable, and that discomfort translates into visible unease. You might find yourself subtly adjusting your clothes, or moving more stiffly, which can detract from your natural grace and confidence. Secondly, tight clothing, especially in warmer weather, can actually trap heat and inhibit air circulation even more than some heavier fabrics. It presses against your skin, preventing the air from flowing around your body, which is essential for cooling. This can lead to increased perspiration, chafing, and general discomfort, making you feel sticky and less fresh throughout the day. And finally, when clothes are too tight, they often highlight every little bump and curve in a way that isn't flattering. Instead of smoothing and complementing your shape, they can create unsightly bulges or emphasize areas you'd prefer to softly skim over. It can make you look bigger than you are, rather than more streamlined. Think of a tight-fitting t-shirt that clings to every roll, or trousers that pull across the hips and thighs. It doesn't enhance, it constricts. The secret to a confident summer look, then, lies in embracing clothes that offer ease and a relaxed fit. This means selecting items that skim your body rather than clinging to it. Think about a beautiful A-line skirt that flows gracefully, or a pair of wide-leg linen trousers that offer freedom of movement and allow air to circulate around your legs. Opt for blouses and tops that have a bit of drape, perhaps a flattering V-neck or scoop neck, and enough room in the sleeves and bodice so you can move your arms freely without feeling constricted. Tunics are absolutely wonderful for this. They offer great coverage, are often made from breathable fabrics, and have an inherent ease about them that feels both comfortable and chic. A well-tailored garment, even one with a relaxed fit, is crucial. It means the garment is proportioned correctly for your body, with seams that lie flat and hems that fall at just the right length. Sometimes, investing in a good tailor to adjust a few key pieces can make all the difference, transforming a decent garment into one that looks custom-made for you. Remember, comfort doesn't have to mean shapeless. It means choosing silhouettes that flatter your form, while allowing for effortless movement and optimal breathability. When you wear clothes that feel good, you stand taller, you move more freely, and that confidence shines through. Now, let's shift our focus from fit to visual impact, and specifically, to something that can sometimes overwhelm our summer look: overly busy or juvenile patterns. While patterns can certainly add a touch of personality and fun to an outfit, there's a fine line between a delightful print, and one that feels chaotic or simply out of place for a more mature aesthetic, especially in the brighter light of summer. We've all seen those loud, oversized prints, perhaps in neon colors. That might be fun on a teenager, but can easily look jarring or even a bit childish on a senior. Similarly, patterns that are too busy, with too many elements vying for attention, can make an outfit feel cluttered rather than elegant. In the strong summer sun, these overwhelming patterns can appear even more intense, sometimes washing out your complexion or detracting from your natural features. The goal is to look sophisticated and fresh, not like you're trying too hard to capture a youthful trend that doesn't quite resonate with your seasoned wisdom. Instead, stylish seniors gravitate towards patterns that are classic, refined, or subtly playful. Think about the enduring appeal of a crisp stripe, whether it's a nautical blue and white, or a thinner, more delicate pinstripe on a linen shirt. Stripes offer a clean, linear elegance that always looks chic and modern. Small, delicate florals, often called ditzy prints, can be incredibly charming and feminine without being overwhelming. They add a touch of softness and romance that is perfectly suited to summer. Polka dots, especially in classic black and white or navy and white, offer a timeless playfulness that never goes out of style. And don't forget the power of texture and subtle weaves to create visual interest without relying on bold prints. A lovely slub linen, a textured cotton gauze, or a delicate eyelet fabric can add depth and richness to a solid colored garment, making it far from boring. The key is balance. If you love a bolder print, consider using it as an accent, perhaps a patterned scarf, a lovely tote bag, or a statement piece of jewelry, rather than the entire outfit. Or, if you wear a patterned top, pair it with simple, solid-colored trousers or a skirt to allow the print to be the focal point without overwhelming your silhouette. Ultimately, the aim is to choose patterns that complement your natural beauty, enhance your grace, and contribute to an overall look of effortless sophistication and freshness. It's about creating harmony, not visual noise, allowing your inner vibrancy to shine through. Now, let's talk about something often overlooked but absolutely critical to comfort: posture, and your overall polished look on supportive or uncomfortable footwear. It's easy in summer to slip into the most convenient pair of sandals or flip-flops, or to rely on old, worn-out trainers. And while convenience has its place, particularly for quick dashes, prolonged wear of inadequate footwear can have a surprising impact, not just on your feet, but on your entire body and how you carry yourself. Flat, flimsy flip-flops offer no arch support whatsoever, which can lead to foot pain, heel pain, and even issues higher up in your legs, hips, and back. When your feet are uncomfortable, every step becomes a chore, and that discomfort shows in your posture and gait. You might unconsciously slump, shorten your stride, or walk awkwardly, which instantly detracts from any outfit, no matter how stylish. Similarly, worn-out sneakers with flattened soles and no cushioning no longer provide the support they once did, leaving your feet vulnerable to impact and fatigue. Stylish seniors understand that happy feet are the foundation of feeling good and looking good. They prioritize footwear that offers both comfort and style. This doesn't mean sacrificing one for the other. It means making smart choices. Look for sandals with cushioned soles and good arch support, brands that focus on orthopedic features, or even those that simply design for natural foot shape and movement. Often have incredibly chic options now. Wedges can be a fantastic alternative to flat sandals or high heels. They offer height and elongate the leg, but distribute weight more evenly across the foot, making them far more comfortable and stable for walking. Espadrilles, whether flat or wedge, are another wonderful summer choice, often made with breathable materials and a natural aesthetic that pairs beautifully with summer dresses and linen trousers. When it comes to closed-toe options for cooler summer evenings or more formal occasions, comfortable loafers, ballet flats with proper cushioning, or even stylish, breathable sneakers with excellent arch support are excellent choices. Many modern sneakers are designed with incredibly lightweight and breathable mesh fabrics, perfect for warmer weather, and come in stylish colors that can easily be dressed up or down. The key is to check for flexibility in the sole, adequate cushioning, and a fit that doesn't pinch or rub anywhere. Investing in 1 or 2 pairs of really good quality, supportive shoes that you love to wear will pay dividends in comfort, confidence, and how effortlessly you move through your day. When your feet feel good, you feel good, and that positive energy radiates outwards, you'll be more inclined to take that longer stroll, to stand and mingle at an event, and simply enjoy the freedom of movement that summer offers. This attention to detail, from the ground up, is a hallmark of truly confident and stylish dressing. And now, for our final point. Something often overlooked when the temperatures soar: wearing too many layers or overly structured clothing. While layering is a fantastic strategy for transitional weather, and structured pieces can look incredibly sharp in cooler months, they become a hindrance, both physically and visually. In the summer heat, think about those heavy blazers with shoulder pads, stiff tailored trousers, or multi-layered tops designed for warmth. In summer, these elements don't just feel restrictive and hot, they can make you look weighed down, rather than light and airy, which is the very essence of summer style. The idea of less is more truly comes into its own during these warmer months, focusing on quality, simplicity, and ease. When you wear too many layers in summer, even if they're individually light, the cumulative effect is heat retention. Each additional layer traps air and warmth close to your body, preventing the cooling airflow that you desperately need. Imagine a beautiful linen top, but then adding a thick camisole underneath, followed by a heavy cardigan. Even indoors, you're simply adding unnecessary bulk and heat. Similarly, overly structured garments, like heavily lined jackets or stiff, thick denim, might hold their shape beautifully, but they lack the fluidity and breathability that we crave when the sun is shining. They can feel unyielding and uncomfortable, forcing you to fight against your clothes rather than letting them flow with your movements. This lack of ease can manifest in your posture, making you appear stiff or uncomfortable, which certainly doesn't contribute to a confident, fresh look. Instead, stylish seniors embrace single, well-chosen garments that offer both comfort and effortless chic. Think about the simple elegance of a beautifully cut summer dress in a breathable fabric like cotton, linen, or a lightweight rayon. A dress is often a single layer, allowing maximum air circulation, and can be incredibly versatile for various occasions. For days when you want more coverage or a different silhouette, opt for lightweight tunics worn over capris or loose-fitting trousers. If you need a light cover-up for air-conditioned spaces or cooler evenings, choose an unstructured linen jacket or a very light, open-weave cardigan that can be easily shrugged on or off. The beauty of these pieces is their ability to provide comfort and style without adding bulk or trapping heat. Focus on garments that drape beautifully and allow your body to breathe. Look for details like slight A-line shapes, relaxed sleeves, and natural waistlines that don't pinch. The goal is to create an overall impression of graceful movement and ease. When your clothes aren't working against you, when they feel like a second skin rather than a heavy burden, you naturally move with more freedom and confidence. You can enjoy your outdoor activities, socialize comfortably, and simply exist in a state of summer serenity. This approach to dressing isn't about being overly casual. It's about being smart, intentional, and choosing garments that truly enhance your comfort, confidence, and vibrant spirit during the warmest time of the year. So, as we bring our conversation to a close, let's just briefly gather our thoughts on these 5 gentle reminders for a confident and fresh summer look after 70. We've talked about embracing those wonderful natural, breathable fabrics and lighter colors, letting go of the heavy, dark synthetics that can trap heat and weigh you down. Then we explored the beauty of a comfortable, relaxed fit, moving away from anything too tight or restrictive, allowing for wonderful freedom of movement and proper airflow. We discussed choosing patterns wisely, opting for classic, subtle designs rather than anything overly busy or jarring, to ensure your look is sophisticated and harmonious. We emphasized the incredible importance of supportive, comfortable footwear, understanding that happy feet are truly the foundation of overall well-being and graceful posture. And finally, we touched upon the wisdom of avoiding too many layers or overly structured clothing in the summer. embracing the lightness and fluidity that the season calls for. Remember, these aren't rigid rules to confine your style, but rather empowering insights designed to help you feel your absolute best. Small shifts in what you choose to wear can truly transform how you experience the summer, how you move, and how confidently you present yourself to the world. It's about feeling vibrant, feeling free, and feeling completely at ease in your own beautiful skin. You deserve to embrace every moment of these warm, sunny days without being weighed down by uncomfortable clothing. I'd absolutely love to hear from you. What's your go-to summer fashion tip for staying cool and confident? Or perhaps there's something you stopped wearing that made a huge difference to your summer comfort and style. Please share your thoughts, your wisdom, and your experiences in the comments below. Your insights are so valuable, not just to me, but to our wonderful community here. If this video has sparked some ideas for your summer wardrobe and given you a little boost of inspiration, please give it a thumbs up. That really helps us out and lets us know we're creating content you enjoy. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more practical tips, uplifting conversations, and gentle guidance tailored just for you, helping you live your best life at every age. Summer is a time for joy, for simple pleasures, and for making beautiful memories. Dress for comfort, dress for confidence, and step out feeling your absolute best every single day. Because truly, you deserve to live your best life, feeling wonderful and radiant as the sun shines down.